Welcome back. We are on to task 13, which is called Mentor Relevant Stakeholders. Now, people often get mentoring and coaching mixed up. Some people don't even know that there's a difference. But there's a key difference, and I'm pretty much sharing this for your real world application of it. Mentoring is when there's an engagement with a mentee, and the mentee is told, given suggestions, about what to do in a situation or problem. Coaching is different. In coaching, the person being coached, which we call the client, or who we call the client, is not given any answers. Instead, the coach coaches the client to find the answers themselves, to think, and to rationalize the best way forward. And we have a deeper commitment to the answers, a deeper commitment to the way forward, and the best answer lies within the client. That is the mindset of a coach. Mentoring is pretty much more direct. This is what you should do. I've got experience in this. Don't worry. I've done this before. This is what I think you should do. That is mentoring. So let's take a look at what we have in our content outline. Mentor relevant stakeholders is the task. The first enabler is allocate time to mentoring. So we must have the mindset of mentoring is needed at all levels. We must dedicate time to it and recognize and act on mentoring opportunities. Have you guys ever bypassed a mentoring opportunity? Don't. If there's someone in the firm that you look up to and admire as a source of expertise, you don't have a mentor, what are you waiting for? That person can help you. This is part of 3.1, which you've seen appear very rampantly today, acquire and manage project resources. As you acquire resources, you gotta hook them up with the right mentor. So, allocate time, recognize and act on those opportunities. Now let's talk about what mentoring is in more detail. Mentoring is often defined as a professional relationship in which an experienced person, the mentor, assists another, the mentee, in developing specific skills and knowledge that will enhance the less experienced person's professional and personal growth. What does the mentor do? Teaches the mentee about a specific issue, trains the mentee, facilitates the mentee's growth, challenges the mentee, creates a safe learning environment, and focusing on the mentee's total development. We must allocate time for mentoring for it to work. Over the course of a project, it may be necessary for the PM or a member of the project team to act as a mentor to a stakeholder. A stakeholder who is not aware of the project details could have a team member mentor them. The project manager's objective should be to provide the stakeholder with enough information so that they can make educated decisions when needed. Consider the stakeholders involved in the work and establish a training or mentoring scenario if necessary. Regarding opportunities for mentorship, mentorship can take many forms: one-on-one sessions, training type workshops, formal presentation, a shared project board such as a wiki or Trello. And that pretty much is it for mentoring. It is very, very simple. Before mentoring happens, there does need to be a mentoring needs assessment, and there are many benefits that the mentor gets and that the mentee gets, and it just forms an all-around rich association. In closing, I do want to touch on a few of these benefits that come from mentoring. Now let's take a look at those. And I will read this from my notes. Mentors enjoy many benefits, including gaining insight from the mentee's background and history that can be used in the mentor's professional and personal development. Gains satisfaction in sharing expertise with others, re-energizes the mentor's career, and learns more about other areas within the industry. Mentees enjoy many benefits, including gains from the mentor's experience, receives critical feedback in key areas such as communications, interpersonal relationships, technical abilities, change management and leadership skills, develops a sharper focus on what is needed to grow professionally, learns specific skills and knowledge that are relevant to personal goals, networks with a more influential practitioner in industry. So being able to network with your mentor's wider network, gaining knowledge about the industry, culture, and unspoken rules that can be critical for success, and having a friendly ear with which to share frustrations. You know what I'm talking about. The project manager needs that shrink. Okay, that person. That will be a sounding board. You know what I'm talking about. I've been there. And many times I just needed to offload on my mentor and receive some direction for the next day. That's it for mentoring, my friends. When we come back, we'll take a look at our final, that's right, final one in the people piece. Not in total, but in the people piece.